So this is the Shimmer wall brand that I will be using. There are multiple different brands online that you can get. I will link the description box underneath the video on where you can get this. It'll look something like this. This is how inside the box looks. It comes with extra of the little shimmers to put on it if you're missing any. And these are other things that it comes with to connect your shimmer wall. And this is how they package them. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly go ahead and show you guys on how you can go about putting it together. They look beautiful. I would definitely go ahead and put the dimension down on how much I use in order to get me this really big size shimmer wall look. So I know some people, you could do it a little bit smaller or wider. So how you set it up, how you're going to connect them is very easy to do. So, and this is how you do it. So I highly recommend, if you are going to be doing this for an event, you want to at least pre-do some of them before you get into the event, because it can be tedious putting them together. So how I go about doing that is, it comes with like a little connector. Sorry, see, as you can see, pieces are falling off, but it comes with like a little connector thing right here. So you see this little hole, okay? And then you see the little piece to put it through the hole. What you see I'm touching right here? So you just connect it together like this. And then that's it. You snap it together and then you connect it. And then you do the same thing. Snap it and then you connect it. Something like this. And now they're all connected. Now you're just going to repeat the same steps until you get the size and the length that you want. All you're doing is literally just connecting it, connecting them together, connect, disconnect, connect. So now all of them are connected, and this is how you have your first layer of shimmer wall put together, and it will look something like this. If you have a little one that comes off, you just put it back in where you see you can add one. I see I need to add one here, so I just add the little piece that came off. And then, of course, you want to build it. You add to here. You're really just snapping them together. That's just how easy it is. Just snap, snap, snap. It's tedious, but it's fast tedious. I suggest building your shimmer wall the day before the event to save time, as it can take a while to put together. Thankfully, our event designer Vanette was able to assemble it the day before, so it was ready to use right away. If you are interested in any of the decor items I use, check the description box below the video for the links. Then to take it apart, you just unsnap it. For this event, I put together 12 geometric floor stands to use as floor table centerpieces. The venue space was quite simple and plain. When working with a venue that has minimal character and is a complete blank canvas, it's essential to step up your decor to make a lasting impact. Adding layers of decor can transform the space, bringing personality and style where there is none. Thoughtful design elements like statement centerpieces, lighting, and bold accents help create a rich atmosphere, making up for the room's lack of character and truly bringing the venue to life. Since the shimmer wall was assembled beforehand, we could quickly start attaching it to the pipes and framework. The preparation saved us time and made the setup process smooth and efficient. Attach the black shimmer wall to the backdrop stand using zip ties to ensure it stays securely in place. Carefully connect each piece of the wall to create a smooth, cohesive shimmer effect across the entire backdrop. Once your garland is complete, use a 260 balloon to secure it to the black shimmer wall, starting from the side and working your way up to the drape across the top. This layering adds depth and dimension to the display. The finishing touches, you want to adjust the garland so all the balloon face forward, fill in any gaps with any smaller balloons for a polished and cohesive look. We had a total of 3 hours to complete the decor on the day of the event. Luckily, the venue gave us an hour window the night before to start decorating, and we made every minute count. Sonia and Vanette jumped right into assembling the balloon wall while I set up as many tables as I could. The goal was to maximize what we could accomplish in the limit time we had. In the event decorating, timing is everything. Whether it's a grand celebration or an intimate gathering, managing every detail is essential to ensure everything looks flawless. Each task, from crafting centerpieces to arranging backdrops, must be carefully planned and coordinated, especially with centerpieces, which often needs to be assembled on the day of the event. Planning with the client is crucial to make sure there are plenty of time for a beautiful setup. On the day of the event, we resume where we left off, adding the final touches. The secret to creating a stunning event is paying attention to the tiniest little details, ensuring everything is polished and cohesive. With enough hands and just the right amount of time, the decor can transform a space in such a magical way. For this particular event, we were preparing to host for around 100 guests, and our team of three was ready to make it unforgettable. I had the pleasure of working alongside with Sonia and Vanette, our very talented event designers. They each bring so much dedication and skill set to the table, and together we make sure every detail is perfect. The theme for this event was a classic modern vibe, with all black and silver as the main colors. To match this sleek look, we chose geometric floor stands as the perfect touch for the table centerpieces. We used them in three different sizes: 16, 24, and 32. To create a stylish modern feel with just a hint of flowers instead of big floral arrangement, we kept it simple with small bud vases and plenty of candles in different sizes to add warmth and an elegant glow to each table. In the end, guys, your goal is simple, and that is to have a happy client. There is no better reward than seeing their joy when they step into a space you've created. Moments like that make all the planning and effort and teamwork worthwhile.